Hello everyone, I Sunil Saraswat, your geography teacher, once again welcome you all in the digital classroom. Today we are going to have a special class on the topic map, and the map which we are going to fill today is mountain ranges and peaks in your syllabus. So before starting the session, let me tell you something about the map. It's a very easy part of your syllabus. Children do not take it seriously generally, and they do not mark the correct location. So make sure this map marking, you have to follow the rules and regulations framed by the council. By following proper rules and marking the map at exact location only, we can get good marks. So it's quite simpler. You may get easily 10 out of 10 in that. But today we will have one topic of this map, that is mountain ranges and peaks. So to fill this map, you need brown color. Whenever we fill mountain and mountain ranges, we need to use brown color. So starting with north of India, let me take you to the north of India towards the Jammu and Kashmir. You can see here we have at the top of India, this is the Karakoram range, which lies between the boundary of India and the river Indus. Make sure you do not touch any mountain range. When you are drawing any mountain range, it should not touch the river, it should not intersect the river. So this is Karakoram range, and right in this Karakoram range you can see another triangulated shape. This is K2, Mount Godwin Austen. This is also in our syllabus. This is the highest peak of India, including Kanchenjunga and Mount Godwin Austen will mark Kanchenjunga as well. So right now two we have marked here, that is Karakoram range and K2. Karakoram range is mountain range, whereas K2 is the mountain peak. Moving to the next, we have the greatest range of the world, that is Himalayas. It's a greatest range of the world. Highest peaks of the world lies in this range, and it is arced shape mountain range. You can see over here, starting from Jammu Kashmir to passing through Himachal, then Uttarakhand, Nepal and Sikkim, then Arunachal Pradesh. In a curved position there lies greatest range of the world, Himalayas. Himalayas, that means home of snow. And there are three parallel ranges in this, you can see here, but we need not to mark the three parallel ranges. As a whole we can draw this all together. Moving to the next, we have another mountain range in the state of Rajasthan. So when you mark this, children, make sure that you are marking it at exact position. It lies in Rajasthan but goes till the border of Gujarat. But in the exam you will be provided only the physical map, not the political map. So you need to draw some hints for this range. This lies just in front of the Thar Desert, and one line from the boundary of India you can draw, and another line you can draw from the Gulf of Khambat at the intersection point. This is the intersection point. You have to start this Aravalli range, a little curved position you have to give to this range. So this is Aravalli range of India, lies in the state of Rajasthan. Moving to the next, we have two parallel ranges. They are Vindhyas and Satpuras. I am going as per your syllabus. Other mountain ranges you need not to do, children. Vindhya range, it lies above the river Narmada. You can see it is not touching the river Narmada. As a whole, I am marking both the ranges. Here you can see the Vindhya range, below this the Satpura range. Make sure Vindhya range should not touch the river Narmada, and Satpura range lies between both the rivers Narmada and Tapi. Both ranges should not touch the rivers, should not intersect. But the river Chambal and the river Betwa, they originate from Vindhya range. Their origin is from Vindhya range. So you can touch their origin while marking this Vindhya range. Moving to the next, we have along the western coast of India, the Western Ghats. This goes parallel to the western coast of India. They are called Ghats. This side we have Western Ghats, and to the eastern side we have Eastern Ghats. But there is a difference between two. Western Ghats are continuous, whereas Eastern Ghats are non-continuous. There is a gap between Eastern Ghats. Make sure this Godavari and Krishna river section you should not intersect with Eastern Ghats. Moving further, just below the river Kaveri, you will find Nilgiri Hills. This is also the part of syllabus. Nilgiri Hills, where you can find the famous hill stations of South India like Ooty and so on. So this Nilgiri Hills you have to mark just below the river Kaveri. And in between the Satpura range, the Western Ghat, the Eastern Ghat, you will find a triangulated body. This is called the Deccan Plateau. The Southern Plateau, which is popularly known as Deccan Plateau. This is also the part of syllabus. Moving to the next, we have in the northeast of India, Garo Jaintia Hills. They lies in the state of Meghalaya. But once again, we will be getting only physical map, not the political map. So to mark this, we have to follow certain instructions. That is, it's very simple to find the location. Just above the country Bangladesh, this is Bangladesh you can find, and in between the river Brahmaputra, this is river Brahmaputra, you have to mark Garo Jaintia Hills. Garo, Khasi, then Jaintia. Make sure you do not touch the international boundary which we share with Bangladesh, and you should not touch the river Brahmaputra. It should lie in between. And let me show you on the blank map how to mark this. I am going to the northeast of India. So you can see very clearly this section on the red dot is Bangladesh, and this blue line is the river Brahmaputra. So where you will mark the Garo Jaintia Hills in between these two lines. So this is Garo, Khasi and Jaintia. You have to mark it here. I hope it makes you more clear. So let me take you back to the same map. In between, we left with two plateaus as well. One Deccan Plateau we have covered. Another two plateaus in the syllabus we have the Malva Plateau and the Chota Nagpur Plateau. Malva Plateau you will find just above the Vindhya range. You have to do a little correction in the book. Malva Plateau you mark in between the rivers Chambal and Betwa. Here in the book it's not properly marked. So in between the rivers just above the Vindhya range you will shade this area as Malva Plateau. Let me do it again. This will be Malva Plateau. And Chota Nagpur Plateau you will find here in the eastern part of India, nearby river Damodar. You can mark this area as a Chota Nagpur Plateau, the plateau where large number of minerals, metallic minerals are found. So one more peak in the syllabus is the Kanchenjunga Peak, which is in the Sikkim state of India, which share the border with Nepal, eastern side of Sikkim. So this triangle here, is Kanchenjunga, which is considered as a highest peak of the country, sharing the border with Nepal. Very carefully we have to mark this. So let me take you to the blank map. So here you can see, children, this is Bhutan and this part is Nepal. In between this part is Sikkim, very small and beautiful state of India. And to mark this, I'll try to mark, as I cannot be so sharp with my finger here. So when you mark with pencil, make sure you do it very carefully on the boundary of Nepal. Make sure the triangle should be in between the Indian part but touching the boundary of Nepal. It should be done very carefully. We have to do, wow, this may be very clear to you. As such you have to mark here. I hope this makes you more clear about this Kanchenjunga. And if you have any doubt, any query, you may note it down. When we will have our normal classes, I'll clear your doubts. Exact locations I will provide you in the classroom. So whatever is possible in this digital classroom I am trying to do, and I'll bring a new video for you which will make more clear about how to fill the maps. I have got some feedback from the children that river map is little difficult, so I'll bring an easy session for you about the rivers. And till then, take care, stay fit, stay healthy, and pray for all. Thank you and God bless you all.